Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and subscribes. If you already have, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. If you would like to enter to win $125, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering blessing in the comment section down below. But with that being said, if you're doing well for yourself, let's pass this one to our friends and family that could use that extra come up. But anybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. I am running a 10% off sale. You can use Labor 2 in the promo section at checkout on my website to receive 10% off readings $30 and above. If you would like to try a FaceTime, I have just added a 20-minute FaceTime for $30, and you can receive 10% off on that and try a FaceTime out with me. With that being said, let's hop right into this. We are going to see how are they really feeling, what are their true feelings. This is a no contact read or a very light contact read, Scorpio. Tell me, Spirit, how is this person on Scorpio's mind feeling about them? Now, for some of you, you may have a new lover in your energy as well. Remember to take what fits, throw away the rest. This is a collective reading. Do not make this reading fit, please. They feel like they want to win, but they're starting to question, was it all worth it? Whatever it here is that happened between the two of you, there's a lot of mental conflict, a lot of conflict in general. This person is overindulging, temperance in reverse. They're being very selfish, overindulging here. They're possibly losing patience. They are very imbalanced right now. They seem to be walking around here in big D energy, feminine or masculine, really focused on their bag, focused on their money. For some of you, this person is already a committed person. They could be married, or they do well for themselves, and they feel like because of money, they can do whatever they please. They are stuck in the past, reminiscing, not moving forward. Though there's something that could have happened in your connection that became very toxic, and so they're stuck on that, or they're stuck on the negative opposed to the positive. For some of you, you had lost a child to this person at some point. Could have been a miscarriage or actually a loss of a child, and I do apologize. I'm sending my love to you if that happened. It is something that is very difficult to keep a relationship together after trauma and tragedy, but you could have a trauma bond to them. A message that I'm receiving, even if you didn't lose a child, something could have occurred in the past that was quite traumatic for both of you, and you could have a trauma bond with this person. Tell me why the Five of Swords is here, please, about how they're feeling. They feel a lot of chemistry and passion with you. They're trying to make a decision, Scorpio, and they're mentally conflicted. There's limitations, there's fear, and there could be external third parties involved, okay? This is a situation where this person may have put you in competition or made a decision, and they wanted to win at all cost at the time. They wanted to win because, you know, it made them feel powerful, but now they're questioning, was all even worth it? Was it even worth it, is what I'm hearing. Whatever happened here, whatever they did to you, they're questioning, was it worth it? Yeah, they want your forgiveness for this ending. You're pretending that it isn't ending, but it's time to let go and make a fresh start. They didn't mean to hurt you, but you are holding on to it. Forgiving helps you let go of the past. For a lot of you, for a long time, you pretended like your relationship wasn't on thin ice, or like it wasn't ending. This person feels like you were perhaps holding on to it You may have been trying to chase them, work with them, asking them to go to therapy, asking them to do whatever, and they were just out here wanting to win, wanting to look like they were winning, really too worried about how they looked opposed to how, you know, they really felt. I feel like at this point they do want your forgiveness, but for some of you, they want your forgiveness, but they do not want reconnection. It's actually ending, but they feel very, very off balance. Now, that's just for some of you, and I'm sorry, but I feel like this person is trying to make a decision on should they move forward with this third party or towards a third party, or should they come back. And we have a baby Luna sitting up, sleeping. As soon as I said her name, she had ran herself out, and I do apologize for those who watched the other reading. She was really on rare form. Spirit is saying enough is enough here. Enough is enough, Scorpio. This person is always trying to chase the bag, chase third parties, and wanting to win, overindulging, and it just may be time for it to end. Yeah, see, a decision, and I can't listen. My guides are so on point all the time. I'm going to win. I'll look better, do better, and I will get someone better. Desire to win. This is just what the messages that I was receiving. My guides are now confirming in decision. I've made up my mind. I'm not wasting any more time. This person is coming to some kind of decision. They're trying to make a decision. Unfortunately, for some of you, the decision is going to be to end this connection. For others, they're going to make a decision to come on back in. It really just depends on where you are and what all has transpired in this connection. I'm reaching a breaking point. I feel pushed to make a decision. Big message. This person always wants to win. They always want to look like they've won. They've always want to appear to be the one winning, when it's really not about who wins or loses. It's about love. It's about unity. It's about growing, healing, and changing. But unfortunately, this is someone who just they're not receptive to love in the way you are. They're always just wearing some mask. I feel like they do have love for you, Scorpio, but they also love winning. They love money, or they love chasing other women or men. That's just the sad truth and reality of this person and where they are right now. Tell me how this person is really feeling about Scorpio. Justice, mutual benefit. They want something that's mutually beneficial. For some of you, you're in divorce court with them, or you're about to, or you're in child support court or something with them, or this person feels like they owe you an apology, like they need to balance out this connection, that they treated you poorly. There's been unexpected major changes, a powerful change of heart, but narcissism, living in illusion and superficial relationship. This person, this is why they're not receptive to love. This is why the divine was giving me that message, is they're narcissistic. And if you watch my readings, I don't often lean towards, I watch some readers in every reading, oh, they're a narcissist, they're a narcissist, they're a narcissist. That's just what people say. We all have narcissistic tendencies. Some of us, it may be higher than others, but this person could truly be narcissistic, Scorpio, and they're just not receptive to your love. And you could pour and pour and pour in them, baby, and they are just never going to accept it. You may be in the discard phase. This person may have discarded you, and now you're walking around here like, what the hell just happened? You could be even researching a narcissist, trying to find out more information. Oh boy, I am sorry. Tell me what the decision is that they're making, Spirit. What is the decision that they're coming to, please? Again, for some of you, breakup, divorce, clearing away the old, cutting something or someone off. For some of you, they're coming to the decision that they're not coming back, that this perhaps is over, that there's a lot of anger and frustration, that you feel wronged, that they have fucked it all the way up and there's just no coming back. Enough is enough. For others, this person may be breaking away from a third party and coming back in a very refreshing energy. for those that this person is breaking off this connection for good, Spirit is letting you know that you're going to meet somebody very interesting and stimulating and different from your usual type. If you allow this to fall away, miracles are unfolding, blessings are surrounding you, and luck is on your side. Good karma coming in for you, especially if you had to deal with a narcissist, Scorpio. You will receive some kind of good karma, honey. Things will balance out. Eventually, you'll meet somebody that's very refreshing and interesting, and that will be receptive to your love and not narcissistic. But be careful on attracting the same kind of person in, because you may be hurting or unhealed. Tell me why Temperance is in reverse here, Spirit. This person seems to be overindulging in something. Money. Okay, for some of you, they're very selfish. For a lot of you here, the Nine of Cups can be drinking too much. They perhaps drink entirely too much. Whatever they are overindulging in here, they are very burdened by it, very burdened by their behavior. They could be out here acting single, even if they're not, or even when they weren't, they still acted single. They overindulged in behavior that was not okay, was not appropriate when they were drinking. They're very selfish, a very selfish person here we're dealing with. Why the Five of Swords? Why are they so conflicted about this decision, please? Because this is a counterpart, King and Queen of Cups here, okay? They're conflicted because they wanted to walk away from their King or their Queen of Cups, but they still have some kind of feeling or some kind of pull towards you. The problem is their selfishness, their desire to win. They're making too quick of decisions. There's aggression here in the King of Swords. They make aggressive, decisive decisions and then sit back and say, what is it that I've just done? This person needs to think through before they make choices, but unfortunately most of the time they do not, and we're dealing with a situation where they feel like they're about to break because they're so used to just running around making choices and decisions, not thinking it through, dropping people, discarding this, doing that. But at this point, they can't get you out of their veins. They still think of you a lot, and they still have feelings for you, chemistry for you, and so they're just mentally conflicted. Why the Six of Cups in reverse, please? They're not healing, okay, first of all. They're stuck. Three of Wands in reverse, as well as the Hangman here with the Star in reverse. This is somebody who is not healing. They haven't done any healing work. They're stuck here in the Hangman. They are not making any moves forward. They're waiting. They keep thinking, Scorpio's mad, or this happened or that happened, too much has happened, I'm unable to, I don't want to deal with the repercussions, I don't want to deal with Scorpio being angry and frustrated. The longer they stay away, they know that you feel wronged, they know that there's resentment, so they continue the no contact, and every day goes by and it just makes it worse. But now here they are stuck, still just in Hangman, and because they're stuck in Hangman, you've been suspended in Hangman. You may have to make the decision for them, Scorpio. You may be the one to make the decision to head on down the road and tell them to fuck right off, because you are not sitting here and waiting for another minute. If this person does not know what they want, then that means they do not want you, and you need to pack up your luggage and your heart and move on, because this situation seems to be about to hit a breaking point. They have the desire to win. They have the desire to look like they've won, opposed to doing what is necessary. If this person was to come back and apologize, unfortunately, that would be them having to admit that they have done something wrong. And because they're always wanting to appear a certain way or to win, they can't do that. They have to pass blame on you. And that's one of the other reasons why they're in no contact. Tell me what decision is projected. What is the decision, please? Why breakup? Now we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. If this person is married to somebody else, if they're in a connection with somebody else, Scorpio, they are planning something right now to go through a divorce or a breakup. For some of you, though, the unfortunate truth, and I am so sorry, but this person is planning on cutting you out completely and moving on. It just depends on where you are. There is definitely an ending coming. There is a decision to end something. If there is a third party, for a lot of you, they are ending things with the third party, but they are afraid of they're not going to have enough money, or they're afraid that they're not going to be able to afford to take care of 2 households. And that is why they stay, because they want to appear to win. 6 of Wands energy. They want to win. They want to look victorious. They want to look like they're, fucking life up here, that they're on top all the time. They want to, they like fancy things. They like to appear to be a certain way. You look at their social and you would think they're a celebrity. They really just live that kind of life, is who I'm channeling today, where they try to always look like they're the best. They're the best at everything. There could be some kind of generational narcissism going on here. I feel like this is somebody who brags so much. They're always bragging, and they don't want to take a financial loss, so they're staying with this third party. For some of you. For others, this person hasn't told you it was completely over yet, because they want to plan and try to hide some things, maybe money, or they're trying to get their ducks in a row. If you feel it like that it's over, and it's most likely over for good, then this will resonate. Now, for some, if this person is in a third-party relationship with somebody else, I feel they're ending it with the third party, but they're trying to get their ducks in a row here, so they look victorious, so they come out as a winner. Baby Luna is now snoring. She is a piece of work today. This dog, the divine has put her into my life to help me smile and laugh, y'all. I just laugh all day long. She's just so funny. She is such a character. Yeah, playing games. This is a game to me, the way I'm acting, responding, or posting to get your attention. I'm telling you, they want to win. They want to look like they're winning, especially if y'all went through a breakup and everybody knows it. They are trying to appear, I'm winning, I'm on top of the world here, I'm in big D energy. That's just what they're trying to do. They want to look like they got it, that, they're the winner. For a lot of you, unfortunately, they could be playing games with you and still stringing you along. And I'm so sorry. Tell me, Spirit. You feel like home to me. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. This is how they really feel. This is what I mean. King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Pentacles here. This person's, narcissistic or not, they still have some kind of, you make them feel at home. You make them feel safe, and you make them feel happy. But whatever happened between the two of you, their ego is not allowing them to come in and tell you that, because they're so unhealed here. This is a person that walks around all the time. Their inner and outer worlds are much different, Scorpio. You need to know that. And I feel like enough is enough. For most of you, enough is enough. Spirit is saying you have to see this for what it is. It may be time to move forward. There will be a decision made. For some of you, you're going to be a little surprised. This person may come in and say, I've made up my mind. I finally made a decision. I'm leaving the third party once and for all to come in and be with you. But for some of you, the decision is going to be that they're moving on from you. Positive outcome. Well, whatever the case is, whether this person moves on from you or comes on into you, you will have a positive outcome. Do you hear me? At this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. Whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. Very, very good, Scorpio. There will be a positive outcome. For some of you, you're going to manifest a brand new person that's really refreshing and loving and stimulating to you, that builds you up and helps you grow. For some of you, you may want to do a release ritual on the 30th or the 31st, the full moon, and release some of these stuck emotions that are inside, making you feel angry and resentful. I don't blame you. This is somebody that I'm sure really hurt you. I can imagine that they really, really did some damage because they've always had this desire to win. I hope y'all have a beautiful and blessed day. Love and light.